Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Dion back with a daily lineup for today, June 24th. Gonna get into this real quick. I was actually gonna do a recap, but I'm doing this video too late, so you guys can't really see my lineup. Could go into history and all. Could go into history to show you guys, but rather save you the time. Only one 250 and a $1 GPP, so not anything big. So let's talk about these picks, man. Right off the back, I like Garrett Cole. Uh, he's having a Cy Young type of season right now. He's pitching in Pittsburgh, a great ballpark for pitchers. He's going against the Reds, who don't particularly do too well against righties. My only fears would be Todd Frazier and Joey Votto, and if he could just happen to pitch around those guys, he should be good. As the rest of the lineup simply struggles against them, really. So I definitely like Garrett Cole today at home. I'm fine with that price tag of 11,100. I wish there was a better pitcher to go with that at at a good price, but I'm really not sold on too many of these pitchers today. I do like this is a GPP lineup as well. I do like Jamie Garcia or Yaim Garcia, however you say his name, because I'm pretty sure it's not pronounced Jamie. But I like Stan today, man. I like Charvia, man. As a punt at shortstop. I did want to roll with him, but I mean, it's just I couldn't pull a trigger on him, man. I'm not 100% sold on Hatchavia either. So, um, but yeah, I like Garrett Cole today, man. That's who I'm gonna roll with. Then next at catcher, I like McHenry. Usually whenever Hunley plays, then they usually alternate between McHenry and Hunley. So, this is likely to be McHenry's day. He usually bats seventh. Depending on what conference they're going against, he'll bat six. But McHenry's in a great spot, man. You gotta have some exposure to Coors, man. The over under for that game is 11 runs, which will probably be over. So it's guaranteed runs in that game, especially with below average pitchers. So like McHenry, batting seventh, he should be solid. At that price point, there wasn't too many catchers I actually liked today. I thought about Josh Fegley. He's pretty solid, but I don't like him batting eighth, even though eighth is only one spot away from seventh. But in cores, I just like that the upside. He definitely has a lot more upside. I just assume that there'll be men on base for him. So if he does get a hit, it's likely to be RBI. So I like things like that. So that's who I'm rolling with at catcher. Then next, David Ortiz. Um, Ortiz, he's always solid, man. At home, he's going against Bud Norris, who struggles against lefties. Uh, Norris he's giving up a lot of pull to lefties, so that means he's going a lot to right field. Right field for the in Boston is pretty much money for Ortiz, man. He has a lot of power, man. Let's just go over some stats for Ortiz. He has a 393 WOBA, 245 ISO, a 152 WRC, and he's batting 355 versus righties at home. So I mean that's pretty solid. At 3K, this is almost a steal. Bud Norris is just a horrible pitcher right now. He's given up a 424 WOBA, a 2.1 WHIP. That's the the walks, hits, and per inning pitched. 412 batting average. I don't even know all the terms, but batting average per balls in play. Then a 449 FIP versus lefties, and he has a 7.23 ERA on the season, man. So we're just going on some of the statistics of why I like David Ortiz, and I've actually watched Norris pitch his last game. He was getting killed, so I mean he hasn't proven to be anything we should be scared of. So and his numbers are horrific. So then next we're going to Neil Walker, man. I'm not gonna lie, man. Me playing Garrett Cole kind of killed what I want to really go with at my position because I wanted that security, man. I just feel like secure win and some solid points. I gotta take them, man. Possible 20 FanDuel points, man. So I don't really see any pitcher having a great game today. So And I'm not willing to take that chance, man. I just want some of this guarantee money, so definitely take the chance with Noah Walker going against Mike Leake, who's just absolutely been horrible this year. He's given up a whole bunch of home runs this year as well, so can't go wrong with attacking Leake, man. I think he's given up about maybe 13 home runs on the season. Let's see how many games too. Uh, in 16 games, and he has a 4.1 ERA, man. So somebody I definitely like to go after, man. Even though it's not really in a hitters friendly park, but I'll still take the matchup. Joey Gallo. This is probably one of my favorite plays of the day, man. He's right now he has a 4.11 WOBA, a 368 batting average on balls in play, a 294 ISO, and a 155 WRC against righties, man. And he gets who else but your guy, but our guy, Graveman, who's given up a 348 WOBA, 355 walk per 9 innings, 307 batting average on balls in play, and a 520 FIP versus lefty. So that's somebody would definitely want to attack, man. And I like Joey Gallo, man. At home, should be a lot of pull for him. I looked up the pull numbers, but I forgot to actually write that down. But I think he's given up a pull of about 40, 45 or something like that. So that means for like say if he's going up against a lefty, that means a lot of it's going to right. And for a hitter like Joey Gallo, that's something he'll definitely take on. And he doesn't strike out a lot of people either, so like him as well. Edini, I don't even know how to say this dude's name. I'm gonna just say Hachavia. Not even gonna try to figure out this dude's name. I know I'm sounding shaky with this. It's 4 in the morning. I'm kind of tired, so bear with me. I just like him too, man, cause Yami Garcia. He's not getting killed, but he's having some struggles with righties as opposed to lefties who he's just dominating. And I just think on the road, man, this is a pretty solid matchup for him. So this kind of like my punt play, so to speak. Just because I had to get some cheap plays in here and there's no shortstops. At 2,500, I'll go with maybe Wilmer Flores. Mm, JJ Hardy. Yeah, think about it. But none of them are in great matchups that I like, so definitely go with Hachavia. Then next we got David Peralta. Right now they got David Hill who's uh, just giving it up to lefties right now, man. Has a 400 WOBA, of giving up 5 home runs, 6.17 FIP versus lefties, and the game is in Coors, man. So David Peralta should have a solid game today, man. I think this is a great matchup for him too. Then next we get Lorenzo King, who just absolutely mashes lefties on the season. 391 WOBA, 153 WRC, 381 batting average on balls in play, and he gets who else? Who else? Damn, I can't even find him right now. Crap. This is a Seattle pitcher, man. I'm blind or something. Oh, Rowanus Elias, who's giving up a 1.25 WHIP, 5.13 FIP, and he's giving up almost 2 home runs per 9 innings versus righties. So I like that matchup. Then last but not least, we like Nelson Cruz, man. This is probably my favorite play of the day, and look, he's so underpriced, man. He has 19 home runs in the season. But Cruz with a 606 WOBA versus lefties, a 306 WRC, 556 ISOs, and 7 home runs versus lefties, man. So it's pretty much a lock in every single lineup I got. It's definitely against a average lefty at best. And Cruz, man, he's been on a little decline, but still like the matchup, man. Doesn't take away from how good he does against lefties. So with that being said, man, this is my lineup. This is what I'm rolling with. Let me know what you guys think. I'm out of here. Peace.